Alrighty. So today is just gonna be about the channel. I'm gonna go over some technical stuff. We can go over first some technical. From this week, there's only really two main things I wrote down. First is must be careful when trading back into highs slash lows that were just taken out. Need additional liquidity, and hopefully we still have London or Asian highs. Let me just double check my mic is on. Okay, good. So, what do we do when we hit the highs, but in turn get the 5 minute retrace? Uh, well, Jimmy, it's a good question because that can be taken as a retrace or that can be taken as a start reversal. And what I'm starting to realize is that if there is more liquidity to the upside, we can take that as a retrace as long as it doesn't break structure or validate anything to the downside. If it does, then we're not trading it. If there's no liquidity to the upside or downside, so where we're trading back in, we just can't take any more trades out there. And then I think it would just make it more of a confident trade if we still had the Asian or London highs. And I think we should at least have one of them usually. But if there's still like a bunch of stacked up hourly lows, but if it takes out Asian and London, then I think I'd probably want at least some more confluence, which is probably in turn 5 minute retrace into a gap, or maybe makes a SMT while tapping the gap. And another thing is that patterns seem to repeat themselves within a week. Like there's a couple times where was this Monday I was short, Tuesday ended up being short, and then Wednesday was in short, and all these times we were within gap, gap, gap. Down here we weren't really in a gap. It was long. Same here. Friday was short for I guess the most part. Gap. So patterns definitely repeat themselves, and sometimes I feel like the market definitely within a week will trend. I guess I don't really have a weekly, but will trend in a certain direction. Like this week was definitely more down. So I think trying to trade in that overarching weekly sentiment, which you could usually probably tell maybe by Wednesday or Tuesday, how the market is sort of moving. That's it for the technical. So for the YouTube, I've been trying to research some, I guess, ideas on how to grow because I've made 100 videos and only have 7 subscribers. In total viewership, let me try to take a guess. Viewership is like 10. I don't think I would have a total of 1,000 views, which would mean average 10 views, and I probably average 5, 6, puts me at 500 to 600. I wonder if I can even tell. Last 20 days, 133, so it's probably around there, which is not good at all. I definitely need to make more shorts. I should make a short today. That's what I will do. In terms of goals for the YouTube account, I think I want subscribers, but my goal should be gain views, and the views will in turn give me subscribers. Now, how do I get views? First, I think I keep being authentic, and then once I keep trading well and actually get a payout, I think with that I will be able to attract an audience knowing that I'm actually making money. But I don't think that matters yet because if I was profitable, I don't think I'd be getting the same views. I think I need to make better thumbnails. I kind of like this thumbnail, but I'm not gonna use it on all of them. If I was already big, then I could use this on all of them, but I'm not big, so I need to get more attractive thumbnails. Work on my titles. Titles isn't that crazy, but most of all, actually, titles are pretty big. I think it's a lot of the little things with editing, attracting the audience. The first hook within the first like 10 seconds of my videos has always been pretty bad. It's been pretty boring, and then maybe almost a script. But it's kind of hard to be script while also being authentic. But I think people in this niche in trading won't really care about being hooked because they're gonna watch the video if it's informational and if it provides a service to them. So that's pretty much it. I think what I want for subscribers for goal. Let's not do subscribers. Let's do a viewership goal. By end of summer, so August 12th, I want. It's 2 months away. What's a reasonable goal? 1,000, 2,000. 600 now. Let's try to get 2 to 3,000. Let's try to get 2,000. 2,000. No, screw it. 5K. Because I can have one video that gets like 500 for some reason. I got 66 viewed video. Let's do 5,000 because that will actually make me increase my quality. Because if I can start averaging 100, and then if I make one every day and I get 100, 700, yeah, a week. 5K is kind of a lot. 3K? Let's do 3K. All right, 3K is the goal by end of summer. But overall, I just want to up my quality. And then I'm going into my first week of trading on the actual funded. For reflecting wise, I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing. Really gonna keep it just a strategy. I do not want to have any like I lose a trade, revenge trade. I have to be locked in. I'm not gonna waste this opportunity. So I think my mindset's ready. That book that I've been reading, I really like reading about trading and then going to trade. I'm going to need to get a new book because I'm going to start reading this book, but I find that helps so much. This is just like a long-term investing about the BL 1929, but I find that it helps so much about like just reading. Like this book, One Good Trade helps. Trading the Family helps. I wonder if I have another one. I don't think I do. If you do not read books, I suggest that you really start reading. Even just maybe not about trading, just reading in general is very good. Calms the mind. It's almost like I don't know, teaches you just to be actually just sit there and read and be with it. Just because your reading is just your thoughts. Like for me, I like to be able to imagine when I'm reading, imagine what everything that's happening. Talking about charts, imagine the chart. Talking about people talking in a certain room. It's not about trading. It's like a normal book that's talking about people. I like to be able to imagine it. I think it's very good for your mind. Well, that is it. Definitely a good step. Uh, definitely a step forward with the funded, and I think a new chapter, a new journey, a new book, a new page, you might say. I'm looking forward to it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Tomorrow will be Sunday Cycle.